physically and things that I've accomplished by coming in this, it's been physical and mental, both. Given me by increasing my endurance and my physical strength, and I've noticed changes just in the muscle structure in my legs and this and that. But it's also given me confidence that I can go out in a ride with the group and not be worried the whole time that, oh no, I'm going to get dropped. Oh no, this or that, just use the strength. Dr. Rob told me, in showing me exercises and stuff to do, he says, trust your legs, trust your muscles. You got it in there. And before I was just like, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt anything. It's like, just trust it, Sure enough, I'll be able to pull it off. But then having that confidence and knowing that I am capable, that I can push forward, that I am going to be okay, that I am going to achieve the goals, my fitness goals of where I want to be. So my name's Penny Langdon. I'm 58 years old. I've been in sales most of my career. I joined the crazy world of cycling, about 10 years ago. Some friends of mine got me into it, caught the bug, been addicted ever since. So I got really actively involved in a lot of volunteer effort, fundraising in and around cyclists. In fact, our team is Cyclists Building Community. Really, really enjoy it. So I came to Endurance Unleashed, surprisingly. I was unaware of Dr. Rob and Jennifer. Contacted me as president of Team CBC, my cycling club, to become a sponsor. And I was pretty excited about that, having conversations. First a little bit leery, who are you? But yeah, I came out, had a conversation with Dr. Rob, was very impressed, especially with his full wall of many, many, many accolades of current or previous clients. And got an initial assessment as an aging cyclist, having knee issues, considerable pain, starting to have issues on the bike. I did an assessment, promised me the moon and stars, stick with me, we can make this better. So other things I've tried in the past, many and varied, lots of friends, well-meaning, try this, try that, due to my knee pain. I quickly gave up just because it was too painful and it was hurting me more than it was helping me. So I'm pretty much bone on bone on both knees. Different doctors and everything looking at it saying, yeah, you're gonna have to have knee replacement surgery at some point, put it off as long as you can. And so just kind of was just living with the pain, get up some mornings going down the stairs. It was very painful, just back off a little bit. And so, yeah. But since coming here, the program that Dr. Rob started me on, I signed up for the 12-week program, which initially was a little bit of a sticker shock, but I thought, Penny, this is your health, this is your fitness, this is your overall well-being, and so it's money very, very well spent. So as I mentioned, I'm finishing up the program now. I'm doing exercises and things now that they were practically impossible. I mean, it would have been just incredibly painful. And I remember Dr. Rob told me when I first started this program, he says, you just wait because you're going to get your first wow on the bike, when you go by and you start passing people. And I thought, you're nuts. That's never going to happen. And sure enough, about 4 weeks into the program, went down a hill, blew by him going up the hill, especially with the technique that he showed me. He even helped me with my cadence technique, and as well as the strength that I was starting to build in my legs. It's been just super, super thrill for me in a place that I never thought I would be. With all the tools and everything that Dr. Rob's given me, my next steps, I'm going to continue the exercises that he gave me. Like I mentioned, I had the 12-week program, and so I've got quite a library that I can pull from. We've developed a program where I'm going to be going on a cadence of different series of those exercises, and so that for now, the growth's not stopped. He's given me the education now on what I can do to keep going and keep improving and just keep excelling even from here. And so I'm super excited for my future. In talking with a lot of my cycling friends, who many of them don't even bother to stretch. I've done a lot of advertising with just myself personally on what I've been able to achieve and where I've come and how beneficial visiting Dr. Rob and Endurance Unleashed has been for me, and encouraging them to go out if you have issues, if you have pain, to consider getting, that physical therapist, that trainer, whatever. Highly recommend Endurance Unleashed. Endurance Unleashed. It's a great program. Having gone through lots of physical therapy for various reasons in my life as a very active person, it's this thing kind of almost like a cattle ranch. You would go in, people were very nice, they would show you exercises, but it was almost like a numbers game. Get them in, get them out, get them in, get them out, and the personal attention to come and spend an hour with Dr. Rob every week, sometimes an hour and a half, with that truly targeted one-on-one physical therapy and training exercises, strength training exercises or whatever, has been really, really phenomenal. And I'm gonna miss it now that it's over, because it's just been phenomenal experience.